morning and welcome to today's session on understanding product dates. I'm Mariana Langston, a nutrition educator with Southern University Ag Research and Extension Center, Nutrition, Health, and Wellness Department with the SNAP Ed and FNAP programs. As I said, today we're going to be talking about understanding product dates. Now, sometimes those product dates that we see, we've all seen them. We've seen those words sell by, best before, and use by on the products that we purchase. Those are generally followed by a date. And sometimes you may only see a number or letter code on the product. Those words and dates on the food products can be confusing. And you might wonder what the date or the code means. Well, today I'm going to talk to you about what those dates and codes actually mean. Does federal law require product dating? Federal regulations require product on infant formula. Meat, poultry, and egg products are under the jurisdiction of the Food Safety Inspection Service, and dates can be applied voluntarily. However, those dates have to be labeled correctly. Shelf-stable and frozen products may also have their year displayed. Now, immediately next to the date must be a phrase such as best if or used by, or sometimes it may say best by. The dates provided are those for safety or quality. Well, the dates are to help consumers and retailers decide when the product is of the best quality. Now, infant formula dates indicate a food safety-based date. They are the exception to the standard. Federal regulation does require products on the infant formula for food safety purposes. Consumers should never use infant formula that has expired. Now, what type of dates are those on our foods? Open dating is found on most food products, including our meat, poultry, eggs, and dairy products. Closed dates or coded dates are a series of letters and/or numbers. They're typically on shelf-stable products such as cans and boxes of foods. Now, commonly used types of dates. There's no uniform or universally accepted description on the food labels for our open dating in the United States. There's a wide variety used. Some of the most common types are quality assurance dates, pull dates, pack dates, expiration dates, and you will sometimes see freshness dates. Quality assurance dates. Those generally say best if used by or best if used before. This is going to indicate when a product will have the best flavor or quality. These foods generally have a long shelf life, but eventually will lose their flavor or develop an off taste or color. The date listed is an estimate. It's not a purchase or safety date. It sometimes may also be listed as BBB followed by a date. Usually the types of foods that use this date are things such as packaged mixes, such as like macaroni and cheese or those type products, boxed soups, some canned foods, and peanut butter. Pull dates. Pull dates are generally referred to as sell-by dates. Stores must remove the products by the date listed. If the foods are continually refrigerated, they will be safe to eat after the sell-by date. Milk is usually edible for about a week past the date. Yogurt and eggs will usually be edible for more than 1 week past those dates. If the seal has been broken or if the food smells bad, do not use it. Some of the types of foods that use these dates are milk, yogurt, cottage cheese, lunch meat, and salad mixes. Pack dates. Packed on or pack dates indicates the date of manufacturing, processing, or final packaging. Some types of foods that use these dates are canned fruits, canned vegetables, boxed crackers, cookies, and spices. Sometimes those foods will have the packed on or packed by dates, and they'll also have a sell by date. Now, with those, Those products are usually safe to consume after the date, just that their usefulness or quality may be diminished if you are only looking at the sell by. Do not use these foods if the package has been broken or if you see that they're an odd color or have a strange smell. Expiration dates. Sometimes these will be indicated as expires on, do not use after, or an EXP. Their usefulness and quality may be reduced after those dates. Never consume infant formula, baby food, or over-the-counter medicine that has expired. Some types of foods that use these dates are infant formula, certain baby foods, over-the-counter medicines as well as vitamins, refrigerated rolls, and baking powder. With those, the products may sometimes be safe to consume, but their usefulness and quality may be greatly reduced. Closed and coded dates. Those are a series of production numbers used by manufacturers when indicating when the product was made or canned. Primarily, these appear on shelf-stable products such as cans and boxes, often are referred to as packing numbers and packing codes. Some codes have a letter at the beginning of the number sequence. Generally, the letters A through L represent the month of the year. If the code, for example, said C1519, then the product was made April the 15th of 2019. They may also be represented as a list of numbers. If the code might be listed as made on 121519, then the product was made or canned on December 15th, 2019. Now, what do those dates on the egg cartons mean? We always see those dates and wonder exactly what those dates mean. Sell-by or expiration dates are not federally regulated, but may be required by the state where the eggs are being marketed. Egg cartons that have a USDA grade shield on them must display a pack date. Sometimes it will also have a sell-by date. The pack date is the day that the eggs were washed, graded, and placed in a carton. And those are usually represented with a 3-digit code. January 1 would be displayed as 001. December 31 is displayed as 365. The sell-by date appearing on the carton bearing the USDA grade shield cannot exceed 30 days from packaging. Always purchase your eggs before the sell-by date. Refrigerate them in their original carton and place them in the coldest part of your refrigerator. The USDA recommends that eggs be used in 3 to 5 weeks after purchasing. If handled properly, they should be safe to consume, but make sure to store them in the coldest part of the refrigerator and not in your door. Now, for your lesson challenge, since you know more about the dates that are on our products, my challenge is for you to use those dates to help you save more on healthy foods. Oftentimes, when the date on a food is approaching, retailers will pull those items and mark them down drastically. Watch for those sales in store to help you save more money on groceries when you are purchasing them. Please take time to answer our survey at the end of this, and be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And thank you for joining us today.